What's good, video pros? So my first camera, I grabbed it. I went out, talked with some photographers. I'm out there and I'm doing my candid shots, pressing click, 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 not adjusting my dial, not knowing which actual mode I should be in. I'm just clicking. So I asked the photographer, what do all these symbols mean? And they broke it down to me. He said, I shoot on manual mode and I suggest you do the same. So I stopped there. I said, all right, I'm gonna go to manual. And I go to push the button and I look at the photos like, wow, it's too bright. I mean, things are blurry. What's going on? Like, this isn't good at all. So go back over and I talked to him. He said, well, just go on green. Go on green, start with green. And that was pretty much it. So I went to green. I stayed there for a very, very long time. I mean, taking candid shots. I'm like, hey, this is perfect. Flash pops up when I need it to. It's making all the decisions for me. So I'm like, this is great. But I would get home and it was a hit and miss. So I would look at the photos like, how come this one photo I took right next to the other photo is blurrier than the one that I shot first? So what's going on? And for a long time, I had that question. I was like, well, I guess I got to accept it and stay on green. Afraid to go back to manual for a very long time. I seriously was. And again, relying on the camera to make all the decisions for me. But then one day I said, you know what? It's time to step my game up. If I want to have more control over how my photos look, I'm going to need to play around with these options on this dial. So I started doing so. I'm not sure about other manufacturers, but Canon does a wonderful job. They kind of walk you through it. The first one is the green, and then you go to P, which is program mode. P is if you want to take a little bit more control over it, certain features you can. And then you had TV mode, which was shutter priority, and we're going to use this whenever we want to take control over our shutter. If we wanted to stop motion, we're going to use shutter priority. TV mode, if we wanted to get a shot of, say, some lights and we wanted that trail of lights, we can do this using shutter by stopping down our shutter to a lower shutter speed. And then for fast motion, you want a quick shutter speed. So you want that camera to snap, take the picture, and boom, you froze motion. But Aperture Priority is a good one. I use this a lot for when I'm out and about doing landscape photography or just basic street photography. I might stay on Aperture. What it does is control your aperture. You set your aperture. If you're going for that blur depth of field, you might want to go with something like 1.8, 2.8. And then if you're trying to get more things in focus and keep everything pretty much crisp, you're going to bump up that aperture. Next mode is manual, where you have complete control. You set your shutter, you set your aperture. You want to be more creative, you go to manual mode. And that's why most photographers shoot in manual mode. So thanks for watching, y'all. Remember to capture those moments and do the best with what you have. Till next video, y'all. Peace.